Good afternoon, YouTube. Greetings and salutations from old Rusty. Today is a wonderful day, and no, ignore those waterlogged cactuses and panda-powered slime farm over there. And of course, I may be cooking a little bit more with shroom lights. But today we're going to show something new. We had a new bush come out, the Firefly bush. And something amazing has happened, something that Mojang never does. They actually remembered to fix something before they implemented it. What am I talking about? Well, first off, let's talk about this thing. It's really pretty. At nighttime, you're going to get this awesome particle effect going. It has a light level of 2. And if you want to get more of it, all you got to do is bone meal it one time, and then it's going to give you a bush. And then off on these 4 sides, and that's it. I can't bone mill it anymore, but I can run around and go crazy and just keep getting more of these wonderful little things. But more importantly than that, more importantly than this revolutionary, I dare say, game-changing bush that will glow at night, something else happened. And do you know what that was? They updated spawn eggs. Hey, look, they look better now. But more importantly, look at this. I summoned in a Ravager. Mojang added a new plant. And actually, unlike all the other ones they've released, like, you can forget about that cactus flower being broken by this, or the new dried grass, totally ignores it. But Firefly bushes, they'll break. Look at this. Look at this. Instant breaking. And then it occurred to me, what can I do with that? And I'll show you what we can do with that. If you want a lot of this Fireflies, and I don't know why you'd want this many, it turns out that if you block off all of its spawning area but one, it will always go to that one spot. And then a Ravager trapped in a minecart will break that one spot. Well, how long does that take? Well, a dispenser will fire off bone meal once every 4 ticks. And then it has a cooldown. Now, it takes 1 tick for this Ravager to break the plant, which is pretty good. So then if we go and offset 1 dispenser by 1 tick on a comparator clock, what that means is that it's taking 1 tick to grow, instantly break, and then the other dispenser activates and breaks it again. If you want a lot of Firefly bushes, and I know you do, Hive, you love Ravagers, here's a use for them. And you really want to over-engineer a Firefly bush farm, you're going to need to put in 2 hopper minecarts. I've got a fence post between them, and then these 3 mud, because this thing goes flying everywhere. And well, let's just look at it. I mean, you cannot get faster than this. Look at this. Look at this. The second it grows, it breaks. It's actually going so fast that a double unloader is having trouble keeping up, but it's doing a decent job. Mojang remembered the Ravager only for the Firefly bush. But look at it go. Now, I don't know how much of this you need. I don't know why anyone would need a large chest full of this. The bone meal consumption's insane. It's not like kelp where you can sit there and get smelt it down into something useful like blocks. But hey, it's pretty. And more importantly, Mojang actually remembered that this little buddy right here, he's our friend today, trapped in a minecart forever, that we can harvest ludicrous amounts of these by offsetting it by 1 tick. I mean, look at this. It's still going. You could... the struggle is real with this. Look at it. It's trying so hard to keep up. There may be a direction bias in all this. It's hard to tell. In any event, if you want a lot of Firefly bushes, and you want to do something silly like capture a Ravager and offset 1 dispenser from another one by 1 tick, you too can have this wonderful bush at ludicrous amounts and just make it pretty forever. I'm sure there's a lot of mob spawning uses for this thing. I mean, technically, well, it's off a light level. This is good, but just look at this ambiance here. I'm in a magical wonderland with my favorite raid mob farm. I don't know. What do you? Or do I like Ravagers? I mean, they're okay. They drop saddles. They're not bad. Man, they got a lot of health. But look. Oh, see, I'm out. I'm all out of bone meal. I just went through all that bone meal. Here, let's finish this off right. Oh, it doesn't even know what to do with itself anymore. I think we're done. One bone meal for one bush. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to unload all that. It's trying. Old Rusty's over-engineered Firefly bush farm because we couldn't get the real mob, so they gave us this instead. But credit to them, I was not expecting this. Like, every time they add in a new plant, they always forget about the Ravager. But nope, not with this. Like, I'm honestly shocked. Look at it. It's destroying it as it walks. How could I not make a farm out of this? Old Rusty out!